clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's life. Consider that when compared to bare skin. Therefore, you ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are...
Now that you mention it...
That's why, despite your amnesia,
Really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO, and I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size.
Which means I really am I one or not?
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Mel...
I'm Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the Eastern Slum. They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke it when I was a kid. I was in an upstanding home, living in My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge. I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them. Kill or be killed is my motto.
He looks scary, but I think there's a deep set...
I can't share details about my forte.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Not at all.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on you. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training? First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, then scissor.
No thanks.
Don't be shy, Runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Too bad.
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective. Perhaps you expect an introduction. Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. My forte is thoughtography. That's all from me.
There's clearly some...
Lastly, it's your turn. Aside from having amnesia,
I still can't...
if you really are a master detective...
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear?
You only inquired about...
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip. The number of people is off.
The number of people?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the trip precisely 5.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us!
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives, hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly...
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's a... This is getting...
It's obvious what's going on.
It's not me!
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no...
Who could the uninvited 6th guest be?
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia. Could I be the imposter?
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless,
You may speak.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit. The run must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly, but the runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed, and the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he...
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most...
Why, thank you.
In other words, I was knocked out at the station because someone attacked me.
Excuse me.
Let's hear it.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our...
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam officer?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you.
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other...
And how are you going to do?
Like... Let's go!
What was that?
No signs of the enemy. Turns out, I used my forte. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius. The mechanism is a trade secret. But I can say without a doubt...
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not?
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything! Use your own damn powers to figure it out then!
I see. So fortes come in handy. In that case, there's someone else with...
What? You want me to search again?
I'm sorry.
I got yelled at. Could you use your...
That's not possible. With no unless you're hiding a mouse inside your pocket.
Right. About your pop...
I can only project my own memory. In other words...
Oh, Zangi's thoughtography. Poochie, would it be...
Yes. I poop even if someone is hiding. My audio aptitude, shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little...
She's using her audio aptitude.
Oh, really?
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots! Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to...
This sensation... somehow, it feels... Does no one else hear it?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone, though one could hold their breath. They still cannot stop their heart. In other words, there's no one else.
See? I told you so! You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my find...
I can hear heartbeats from...
So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure...
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other...
One of them... But Aphex and Poochie, I could feel them using their power, but I'm the only one who can sense their powers. Why am I the only one?
What's wrong with you, old man?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. In the same way, our fate continues. No one can get off midway. Let's discover which of us. My fading detective spirit is revived. Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter...
And yet we don't know who the fake one...
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real... So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? How about it, you four-eyed fuck?
As I have already explained...
So, you're fine being
You are free to think what you...
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either.
Now we've got 2... How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off. The 6th uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective.
That's true.
I still went to this! To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one! Whoever passes out is safe, got it? The real deal! If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
Calm down. Let's do things logically.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate the...
The mode. One possibility is that it's a test from...
There are.
You may speak.
100 times.
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for...
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows. It was getting annoying, so I walked around town in my underwear. And at last, they revealed themselves.
Hold up. Did you just say that you...
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend. However, I saw them escaping in one of
Why would Amaterasu Corp...
because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Which is why I think our uninvited... The spy has only one goal. To disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a...
So you believe
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is...
Well, that's fair.
You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corp?
You kidding me?
It's fine. We can...
Speaking of, this...
Yes. The WDO, normally it has no passenger... It features enough passenger space, a perfect set. By the way, the window... They say it's for our safety.
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. Pucci, perhaps these measures were taken. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu...
If you feel up to it, why don't... But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see...
Right. What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to big company. That's,
Sure, I got it. We're heading to Kanai Ward.
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward... Previously, but as it was being developed, factories, as a matter of fact, political power...
Isolated?
Exactly. This has been going on. The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG. Given the situation, as a result, that's pure speculation.
I see.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh? Did someone...
No.
Hey, what's wrong?
How about you have something warm to drink and get some... Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Front probably wants milk. Hey, how old are you anyway?
Never mind him. Here.
Thank you. What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. I wonder if it has something to do with... Besides, who is this? I should think about it a bit. Pucci is the calmest among us all. Maybe she's so calm because she knew what was... In other words, she could... No matter how much I think about it, if I really am a master... I wonder if I can somehow...
Remembering now won't do any good.
There it is again! Jeez, what's happening?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh?
Get over here.
What?
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte. You forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will
What's that? You're so
quiet.
There it is again. I can feel...
As I've said before, I can project my memories onto electronic mediums. The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes.
That's definitely the scene that took...
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Also, as memories fade, the rule of thumb is that it lasts, but by copying it to another device before it fades.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
Do you think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond?
Yep. A detective's job is to suspect others.
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and it's giving me a... It's like...
Young man, are you alright? You don't seem what...
I'm sorry. I feel a little...
I believe you should rest.
Maybe a nap will help get your memories back.
The passenger rooms from Car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use Car 1 at the front. I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be...
Monitor.
Will you be alright on your own? Or...
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's... nothing. I'm alright. I can... It's a map of the train. Wait.
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
I see.
It's not here. It opened.
Hey! It's time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Huh?
So you can finally see cute little me! It's all taking root!
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
It's talking. Not only am I hearing, I've completely lost.
Snap out of it! You're my master, aren't you?
Master.
That's right. We exchanged a...
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how... how cold of you! After you're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
I don't know what to do.
Kidding. Of course you've forgotten. You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something.
Wait. What?
Call me Shinigami. Death god sounds so ominous and creepy. I'm too cute for that. And that's why I prefer to go by Shinigami.
Oh, you keep calling me
Please, call me
Shinigami.
Yep. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting that was your... And for our sweet...
Offered?
You finally got it? You tossed away your...
That's why I have
euphoria from completing our contract, even though you woke up. But I can talk to you. Nah.
Which is it? Why would I make a
Sorry, but...
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the... By the way, Master.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you...
Huh?
Yep. And here, during that time, they're all so cruel, you know?
Speaking of... Is this the That's right. I felt sick at the dining...
You should watch your own health when you feel sick.
Your haunting presence is...
Hey, don't blame... Anyway, you better hurt...
That's right. We're...
You good?
Smoke? What's going on?
It's me! I'm hysterical!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
So what happened here?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right! Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning? Now I'm getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something! What's going on? Zilch! Zilch, please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke! I gotta help!
Master, look!
All right. Oh, no way.
Whoa.
Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a
Huh?
search, you need to confirm if someone is.
Me?
Why would a detective?
I don't know.
Well, you sure are one.
Huh?
I'll explain another time. I'll be your mentor. So get to it.
I'm
Of course. The mystery is practically. Time to investigate.
It's completely charred. No movement. I can't feel a pulse. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound.
Well, how's our corpse?
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really did. Don't be so glum. You had to check.
It's not that. I mean...
You think you could have saved a life? If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a turd. What's dead is dead. Never let that...
Right. I have to...
I smell a case!
This is...
Master? Well?
This is...
But... Yeah.
Melanie? No way. Is this a dream? This...
Maybe it's a nightmare!
Please, I want to wake up! I can't take this anymore!
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway?
Your friend, of course. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend, and I'll be haunting you till death do us.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with the Death God? Wait, do they even really exist?
Shut up, your trap! This is a nightmare to you.
But...
That's why I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll just listen to me, and everything will be A-okay. Now stand up. Come up.
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a... There's no pulse or breath. No doubt there's a bottle of liquor nearby.
You found 2 corpses back?
There's nothing lucky about this at all!
So, what's the
Huh?
So she burned to death.
Such a cruel way to die. This is...
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master? This feels very, very well done.
This is...
Yeah, that's right! Use whatever you got. Burn it into your brain! I see. If you're that lost, why not check your notes? Let's go to the next one!
Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The light?
Ooh, it's got dark outside. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should...
Right, that's right.
Hey! Is anyone... Zange! Poochie! Anybody?
No, I smell a trap. Woohoo! One Mr.
We have to find the others.
I'm getting excited here!
Poochie. Oh, no way.
And that's number 3! It's a hat trick! Or a turkey, right? Miss Beautiful! Master, if you don't want to end up like this, then you better be more prudent.
Huh?
The train hasn't gotten to the destination yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still on the train, right?
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
You'll find out if you investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Yeah. It's Poochie's corpse. I can barely make out what's left of her face. She doesn't appear there's a blanket over her torso.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Is this Poochie's bag?
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense.
I'm sorry, Poochie. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies.
It's a wash, then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
Why is this happening?
Master, let's move on if you're done here. There's no...
Right. This is... This is... Whose bag is this? Oh, it's open.
You're a detective. Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of this too.
Notice, World Detective Organization, Dear Zilch Alexander. Your dispatch duration, use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. There, you will go forth, proud detectives. This is a letter for Zil. The only things inside are worked up.
Ah, that's no...
This is...
Then...
This is...
Right.
This isn't a passenger room.
Wow. It looks like...
No, there's no one here.
How about... It's okay, I won't break it.
Fine.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
This is the train map. The shot after we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a...
What's this machine? Backup control? So the control system manages the...
Hey, what about the file over here?
It looks like an explanation. The control system will supply but all train cars on the train have... Because of that...
I guess everything's so if you destroy the main...
Right now, the control system is functioning. The monitor displays an operation log.
Yeah. Master, while you were asleep...
The doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup controls...
Well, it's better that it's running. Well, anyway, Master.
Move on... because you're bored? Oh, there's an Yeah! And now I'll report this to Control Headquarters and call for... It won't...
If it doesn't connect during an emergency...
If this system was completely automated, a report should have...
Maybe. Everyone in Control Headquarters is already dead.
What a horrible thing to say.
Right. In the end, there weren't any survivors in this train car.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go to the next one! Watch out!
There's nothing here.
If each person gets their own room,
This is...
Say, it can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Sange. Why? How did this happen?
4 dead balls in a row! A walk-in with loaded faces!
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
No. I think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy! Each death takes the mystery even deeper. So mystical!
This is all wrong.
You awake? Guess not.
Sange, he's burnt to... I can't find any particular... He was also incinerated in a burning... All 3 of them were sleeping in... Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. No good. Just a video of me. It can't help me solve this. That's 4 of them. There are just 6 people on the trip. Zilch, Melon, Aphex?
Took you long enough. You still need work, Matt.
So Aphex is the...
He's got a short fuse, so maybe it was a...
No, he's a master detective.
You sensed.
But if he betrayed the WDO, and it's reasonable to conclude...
Anyway, time! You were totally about to...
Not at all. If...
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet.
I won't deny. I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first... Maybe that's what...
Oh, I just...
Huh? What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, but one time, the door... By the time I noticed, the door closed again. Now that I think about it, could it...
So, he...
Maybe he thought you weren't... That was in a diss.
I know.
Now that we know who the culprit is, we...
Find him and do...
Catch him, of course.
That's impossible.
It's fine.
Nothing's fine about...
This looks like Zange's... This is...
Say,
It's a woman's travel bag. Melanie... Looks like makeup and
hey, did you check to see if some...
Yeah.
You sure?
Even a child's...
You don't know that. What if there's a math...
Of course there...
You sure about that?
This is...
Yeah, that's right.
This is...
Well...
It got brighter.
Which means we're almost there.
More shaking?
Master, you gotta hurry.
The next train car is the 5th one. Oh.
Wait.
The door was...
Master, you better hurry.
Hey, it opened. It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Master, look over there.
body. No way. There can't be a fifth corpse. Because that would mean everybody except me is dead.
So mysteriful. Even I'm getting confused now. Anyway, time to investigate.
This isn't a fit.
It is.
I'll check for signs. No. Huh? His necklace. Wait! It's the same one.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, it matches the. You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So.
Yeah, I don't see any other external. Wait! There's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised.
Is it a stab wound?
If that's the case.
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stab. It's impossible to determine the cause.
Oh? You've gone full throttle and listen to me for being your.
But why Afe?
Yep, this corpse is real too.
Huh?
What is it? Did you find some?
The interior lock is open right now, but look, there appears to be blood on.
Oh,
Let me try to slide it.
that's a bloodstain, all right.
It seems the blood got on there.
That's evidence of something for sure. Sure, hope you got all that.
This is...
Hey!
This is... This is... Huh? The restroom is in terrible shape. There's no one inside. It says main control. It's no use. It won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see.
Hey, Master, maybe.
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Aphex and Poochie both, so including me.
Oh, why?
They probably have control rooms, so this is the last car for where we're heading.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, there is a control.
It won't open, but this is the last train. Huh? That's weird. This...
Maybe there was something fancy. Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is that some sort of plate displaying the train car number? But why is this the only one
There are other places to check out, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right!
It's a map of the train.
There are other places to check out, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right.
It says main... It's no use. It won't if there's a driver's seat in...
Thank you for choosing me. We are approaching.
Master, we're almost at the station!
Catch who?
Are you sure it's everyone?
Zilch in car 1, Melanie in car, Poochie in car 3, Zonge in car, and Aphex in car 5.
See? That's 5.
That makes you the only possible killer.
No! That's...
But I can't say for certain. There's Death God, maybe...
We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please watch your step.
We've arrived! What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step out of it! Run!
done, but...
Master, those guys from before are still on the platform. Run to the front.
Why is this happening to me?
Ah, they're coming in. We gotta go! I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments. Master doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
Who are these people? The police?
They're not your friends, that much is for sure. Considering the state of the crime scene, they're...
But... Oh!
They're gonna arrest you! Run! Looks like you're done for.
Wait, please, listen to me. I can explain.
Huh. What's there to talk about? You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't ya? The name's Swank Katsunel. I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's Peacekeepers.
Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeeper?
Don't act like you don't know. You're a WDO. Are you?
No, I'm not, I think.
You think? Well, I don't care.
Which is...
The Peacekeepers are the defenders of law and execute. They will be
eliminated?
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward meaning these people?
Police?
Hey! Who are you?
All right! You're the only one who can... It's a bit cliche at this...
Don't laugh!
Nope.
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicion.
I'm sorry!
Tell me how you're gonna... We prepared that trip to welcome you all here. But an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was
It's not what it looks like!
You're the
Well, that was direct.
No, I really...
I don't think so. While the other detectives proof, there's the coffee and...
What the...
We found coffee and wine in the dining when we checked the second car earlier. It looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed.
Drug?
Which means you drug.
Wow. You may just be a lowly grunt.
Why do you sound so
So did you figure out the cause of...
Yes, they all burned...
Huh? Oh?
How cruel of you to kill him. What's your end game with this?
If it's money, hand over it.
He just wants money.
I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are!
No!
I'm not the perpetrator. In this situation, there were without a doubt only 6, so the only possible...
Just admit it!
What am I supposed to...
Admit it now! You're guilty!
Am I?
Come on!
Maybe it's better if... It could be better to get through this now.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master!
Huh? You heard?
There you go again, talk.
I hear your thoughts, too. I told... Anyway, never mind that.
Well...
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
Shut up! Stop talking to yourself, you unstable psycho! Hey, bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Oh! Stop with all that pitiful moaning! I'll show you exactly what I'm made of right now! Come on, Master! Hold your mind and body right!
What is this? What's happening? What's this? What's going on? Ah! Who are you?
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time!
Wait, you're Shinigami?
Oh, right! Guess you can't tell because I'm not Puppy anymore. I can only access the Mystery Labyrinth if I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. But some parts of me are still nice and puffy. It's true. Want a touch?
I'm okay. Anyway, what's going on? It's like time has stopped. And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the Mystery Labyrinth.
Mystery Labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Wait, you have to tell me! What's a Mystery Labyrinth?
Save the deeds for later, cat! Down the rabbit hole we go!
am I?
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
You did this, Shinigami? I don't understand any of this.
Simply put, it's an alternate universe.
An alternate...
Hey, you don't sound surprised. Come on, you probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, check this out. Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Materializes?
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Well, here, now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
This maze is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. That's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway, Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth. And we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be naturally, so will the true identity of the killer.
We'll discover the killer's identity?
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides, but whether or not you discover the truth depends on the more complex the mystery is in the real world. The more killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at it. Those are also materialized into the...
So, you're saying there are...
Yep. Looks like you're fine. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the
Hold on!
Seriously, you don't...
A mystery labyrinth is a...
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's the Amaterasu...
Yup,
What? I don't get it!
Sheesh! This is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're...
Of course I am!
Okay, if you have any more questions along the way, stare at... If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds. That'll make all your worries...
No, it won't! Please, explain everything now!
Relax, relax. I'll tell you in due... Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Sorry, I forgot to mention the important...
Keys?
Yeah, something like that. They're called solution keys.
So...
Solution keys are materialized clues for a case. You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case. For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
The Amaterasu Express is the only method. It's an automated... there were no stops, a monitor in the back...
Here's your solution key.
So this is a
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
All right. The incident, including myself, there were Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch, and the first cars. I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door. I saw a knife. The infirmary was on fire. I hurried to open the door.
Does that mean this was a lock?
Not really. There's a...
that's no...
Anyway, I broke the door's window and by then, Zilch's corpse had burnt. I wanted to alert the others, but I found Melamie's corpse there.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
that reminds me. Something was off about car 2, right?
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure.
And there was a blackout right after.
Yeah. What was up with that?
No. When we exited the there was something else, too.
And the next corpse was the little girl in the...
Yeah, it was Poochie.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base?
You mean the backup control system? The control system automatic when the main control system fails.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good...
I did notice that the backup control... And if the backup was on, that means... What do you think about...
The train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out.
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the geezer's... Was there anything strange about that corpse?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding...
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man's... Next and last is the 5th car. Come on.
The body we found in the 5th car was completely chopped, but the necklace around the corpse's neck. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest. Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the 5th car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put...
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the 5th car's...
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it.
Wait, there was something according to the Peacekeeper's report, but that part... And they also mentioned there was a... Yeah.
What a big catch! This should be enough solution keys to solve.
But
Master, you worry too much. Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too. Sure hope you got all that down. Shinigami's Tutorial Corner! Hey, Master, do you need a power-up? Set whichever skills suit. Time to head up. You definitely want to remember this. Off in search of the truth.
well, things really... So, this... Hey, if we keep...
Come on, what I told you, the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
You're... what?
Better write this down. Come on, pay attention. You better not be skipping. Set whichever skills suit you best.
Hey, did something move just now?
Oh, that's a Q.
Q? Is that...
They're not exactly monsters. Q have no intelligence or autonomy. But since you are here to defeat mystery...
So in other words, they're the...
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth.
What is that? What the? There are...
That's a mystery.
A mystery fan?
I told you that Qs make mystery. Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere, that's a mystery fan.
Interfering with the... Hey, doesn't he kind of...
If the Peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe...
You're the culprit!
Huh?
Since all the other passengers on the train, so you're the culprit!
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't...
What do I do? What should I...
A detective doesn't run from a
Defeat him?
Master.
Huh?
Just say,
yeah. What? A sword?
I call it the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the mist. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's...
Whoa, slow down.
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. The more and more you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be... No one wants that. Come on, pay attention. You're dead, Master? I'll tell you a mystery labyrinth secret. Dodge, 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 dodge! Come on, pay attention. Don't you forget. Don't let any shady statement slip by. Master doesn't make mistakes. Slash those suspicious statements! Oh...
draw this out! You're the culprit behind this case! You murdered 5 master detectives! That's the only explanation! Everyone else is dead! You're the only one who could have done the crime!
I'll slash through this mystery! No! There's no way I could have done it! I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use! Your deduction!
Master, it's time for the solution key. You better not be skimming over this.
You were out the whole time! Ridiculous! You're the culprit! You knew it was drugged! That's how you avoided being knocked out! The other detectives were drugged! And you went around killing them all! You're busted! Took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it!
This is the truth! Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything! Did I...
See? No matter how weak you are.
He tried to...
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station.
So they knew what was going to happen.
Or someone hired by them. Either way...
So the Reason Control headquarters didn't respond...
Probably. Now that we know where... Let's keep this up and up...
You're awfully casual about this. I understand now that the Mystery Labyrinth is the case's mystery. What do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery. The progress you've made in the Mystery Labyrinth. It's all thanks to...
How are you able to do that?
I'm so horny for mysteries right now. I'm so horny for mysteries right now. don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out? Oh, so fit. No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
You're kidding, right? Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? Do you have any
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you? This place... Whoa! The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery. First, look
Huh?
like this.
Huh?
Blood! Blood!
Quit overreacting, Master. Anyway, I'll use the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery standing in your way. You
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right? If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, but if I think the culprit is one of the...
There's only one truth. So, you think the...
Right here!
Okay, let's go! Can I go through now?
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
Ah! Something happened!
It's trying to bury the truth again!
Your deduction is wrong! Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice!
This is the truth!
2 master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or been...
Wrong! Your reasoning! What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked! Came... So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was knocked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board. And together, you committed the crime! This way, there's no contradiction! Now admit you... had an accomplice already! What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked!
So what if the windows don't
Open. While everyone was down,
You secretly
up to the train and let your partner board.
Slash through this mystery!
Backup control room's operation log showed that and the doors won't open unless the train stops.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, wouldn't it reject my... Or maybe the questions...
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can, in that sense, the labyrinth is...
I see.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers...
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth.
Well, I don't...
It doesn't matter. Say...
Yeah.
Come on.
Huh?
Oh, I got it! Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me!
Hey, wait!
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, then that's no fun at all.
That's your reason?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible!
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me. I'm so tired.
I didn't ask you to do that. So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Whoa, watch out!
You see? What did I do?
Don't sound so proud of yourself.
If it's a dead end?
I searched all 5 bodies.
Oh, so...
You changed...
Exploring all possibilities? By the way, I did say I can guide, but I'm not that good.
You could have...
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sorta set apart from the normal flow. In other words, you're still...
So if we return without solving the mystery...
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even... Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in the more bizarre a mystery is. And the more people rack their brains about that, eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start... It would implant insidious ideas. Labyrinths can create endless cycles.
It sounds...
The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option.
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
The mystery labyrinth's routes represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
What's going on here?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate! Come on, concentrate! Concentrate!
What the...
If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be...
Right! Because they wouldn't be able to kill... Come on! Let's try again!
What's the end? Of course! The person who started the fire...
All 5 burned to death, so the... Come on! Let's try again!
The other 4, then set them...
But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last, didn't we discover...
According to the Peacekeepers, the victim... But when we first found... If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death, although everyone else we found after him had already died.
Alright. So if they all...
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5... He killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide, huh?
The door! Whoa! It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah. Is that...
I guess that's everything. What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's...
It does?
Ah! What's going on?
There's only one door. Maybe this really is the end. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real world, which means this could be an attempt by...
So, you don't think this is the truth?
I'm not sure, but...
If so, then...
How can we...
If you think it's fake, why not try... And I won't tell you exactly...
You've already... I guess the... How do I do...
So it was fake! It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail!
You said it just...
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is wet. Master, don't let your...
Make sure you drop your money before you drop...
I wonder if Master can even... I sure hope you got all that down.
The culprit must be zilch! Reason is up! Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime! He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation!
This is the truth! No. Now that I think about it, because when I saw Zilch, if he burned himself...
I was a knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why! Yeah, it was to knock himself out! Stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch! He committed suicide by self-immolation! I was stuck in the body? Of course I know why! Yeah, it was to knock himself out! Stabbed himself so he would pass out easier. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation. I was a knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out. Stabbed himself so he would pass out easier. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation. I was a knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
I'll slash through this mystery. His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the... That's a much...
So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Borat.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But to me...
So the Peacekeeper's report was if they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising...
Yeah, you're right. And for some reason, I get it. But no matter how hard I think...
Huh?
I don't have enough clues. I should have investigated it more after
So where's... I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. You wish you had investigated more, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. My secret weapon, but I
I have a bad feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master! Ready, Master?
Huh? Wait! What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory. This? See? If you investigate here,
Oh,
you don't have any time to. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours. You have until the pain in your head clears up.
got it.
This blanket is mostly burned. It doesn't look like there's but how could that... Oh,
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means, but it is in your.
you can... Huh? This cushion... Was it always? Also, it looks like it was made by something Oh, I guess the pain is...
Looks like time's up. Well,
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here.
come on. This is where you're supposed to. Well, if you think you're on the right. It's for when you're stuck. Remember what I said? So even when you're stuck, and we're gonna fight.
Working to...
Lay it up. We're gonna expose the truth together! What? Red, correct, Master! Don't you forget! Puzzle it out! That's not it! What's wrong? Nice! Go, go, go!
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if but in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it. Zilch's death was a red herring. It's a new salute?
If it was a red herring,
Yeah. Zilch was faking his death. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead, but the Peacekeepers report saying they all burned
so the culprit was just plain dead.
in a roundabout.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have. Let's hurry back!
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Some guide you are.
I despise effort and... Oh, I know! It lets us go anywhere. A mysterious force is blocking you from casting this spell.
What the?
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth, but you can't use it inside the mystery labyrinth. Anyway...
Sure.
See? Super easy!
Yeah.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of... what?
Your lifespan.
My lifespan?
So we passed through. How did the culprit pull it off? Junction, and I've taken the... Now that we have a new solution key...
Let's give it a try.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too. We're gonna expose the truth together! Gosh, you're so pitiful, Master.
I thought we just proved... Zilch was trying to trick a...
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue. I'm so amazing.
Well, maybe later. We opened the Play Dead route thanks to the corpse, so Zilch
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world, what if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up?
Huh?
Let's save the...
Oh, the ground! It's falling!
You better run faster!
Why? Wasn't...
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Ah!
Master, you better concentrate!
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That... The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's. In other words, Zilch swapped... The corpse was switched right before I broke the The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with it.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse.
Next up, you needed to do...
Because the room was filled with smoke.
Where you think...
If he needed to get to the body as...
Blood places suspicion that a certain master doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
Here. That's it! The burnt... Jeez, one after another.
We're not done yet!
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're...
I can't believe it! He had the corpse hidden, so that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous!
I'm gonna pretend. Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean... under the bed. He could have quick...
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you...
But back then, I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew...
Maybe he was planning to take advantage...
Yeah. I think Zilch was the one... I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hit...
Speaking of which, wasn't a detective...
Yeah. He must have planned to make me witness everything.
Aha! Not bad, Master. Maybe you...
No. If I really was a great detective...
I guess, by the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well...
I won't let you go.
Getting in our way. If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you. I will not. Master, I'm lending you a hand from here.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to... Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master! This could be the clincher!
I won't let you pass! Enough of your nonsense! With a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who can replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. Have a bag that can carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on foot. There was no corpse to replace anyway!
This is the truth! There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to— It's Apex's— He and Zilch are nearly the same height, so the corpse that was switched—
Damn it! How could someone like that?
He looks completely
Now we don't have to fight it.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down.
All right.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the first and fifth cars were burned, but the corpse was so bad, that must be what the necklace—
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age.
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim. So,
Hey, he ran away!
Yeah.
you said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but Apex? But you went to car 5 after car 1. And discovered his corpse.